Good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing all right. So, yeah, as the title states, I made a small mistake. When I was transferring everything over, in order to get all of our currently encountered Chinese, the 9 we had, onto a main save, I wasn't thinking, and I accidentally overwrote the last Charmander because I didn't save it. Like, I didn't back up the save file on my hard drive. So, yeah, that sucks. But it is what it is, and we're gonna have to deal with it. So, we're back hunting for now our fourth shiny Charmander, unfortunately. Yeah, Totodile, it does suck, but it is what it is. Yeah, we've got to do what we've got to do. Not gonna lie, it does suck. I'm pretty bothered, but at the end of the day, there is quite literally nothing we can do to change it, and we're just gonna have to move along from here, make the best of what we got. But yeah, I'm just gonna get my screen up here on the side, and oh, we'll get right into her. But yeah, failing that last shiny Charmander inadvertently after getting it is pretty crappy. Especially considering I got everything ready. I changed the overlay, so I had to switch it back. I had to change some save files over, so yeah. Okay. Well, without further ado, it's unfortunate that we're here, but let's just get onto it. I'll make sure the counters work. Okay, they work. I hope you get it today. If it helps, I'm suffering with trying to get a shiny Alpha Gudra. Well, I'm wishing you luck. I hope you can get it soon. As it's now made apparent, everybody fails shinies sometimes. I never did before, but it happens. Sometimes it takes a while to get one. Sometimes it takes a while to reclaim, but I got faith in you. You'll get her. And you'll get her quick. Let's do our first reset, though. That really sucks. I can't believe I did that, but like I said, there's literally nothing we can do now. I failed a shiny Psyduck in Pokemon Legends Arceus because I didn't have any Pokeballs. Oh. That's a rough one. But, like, at the end of the day, there was nothing you could do. Was what it was. I'm sure that's probably how you rationalize it. I mean, how else can you, to be fair? Damn. Well, hey, we can wallow in our sorrow together. Jeez, jeez, jeez. That was a hot tea. Yeah, kind of down in the dumps about this. I really hope this isn't like a 20k hunt. That would be so bad. 386 resets for Gudra right now. And with that being said, for Gudra, how long are your resets for it? Or I guess, how many are you getting in an hour? Mm-hmm. 386. I imagine, are those like runaways? one reset is 40 seconds. So do you actually have to soft reset, or are those a runaway style hunt? Soft resetting. So how does that hunt work? Just, I guess, educate me. Because I've played Legends Arceus, and I know where there is an Alpha Gudra. But that's about all I know. I don't know anything about hunting it. I never hunted sorry. I never hunted shinies in Legends Arceus. I just kind of played through it. Which was kind of weird to do, but I've always preferred full odds stuff. That said, that doesn't mean I'm not going to. I probably will. If you have a mass outbreak overlapping the alpha you want to hunt, then take out the outbreak and save, then you soft reset. And then you just keep soft resetting until you get it. Okay, that's not too bad then. So do you just... You just have to beat the outbreak once then? Or I guess take out the outbreak would be the proper term. Just take it out once and soft reset. Well, that's convenient. If you had to do any more, that would be kind of annoying, but at least it's pretty static. So you just like soft reset and then run a little towards the like just towards its spawn until you can see it, and then reset then, I take it? Ugh. I'm just so so actively upset about how I lost that shiny. Just the fact that I had it and I didn't back it up because I was negligent to do so. And then overrode it, like that's such a shitty way to lose a shiny. Like it's one thing if you like, I mean, I don't know, if you accidentally if you accidentally kill it, I guess that would be a little worse. But damn. I put pause for my shiny Rowlet hunt in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I had 161 resets, 7 hours in. Those are long resets, holy. What all goes into that hunt? Is that pretty much just reset and talk, or like what makes the process so long? I imagine there's like a lot of dialogue behind it. I did not think I would have to hunt a 10th starter. That's what I get for being so lucky, though. I bred complacency. Well, maybe our luck will shine through. Who knows? Sometimes stuff just works out. You have to talk the professor for 1 minute and 50 seconds, and it takes 15 seconds to see if your starter's shiny. Jeez, that's excessive. Why does it take 15 seconds to see if it's shiny? Is it because of, like, the... Does it get thrown into a battle? And then you see it that way? Because if so, I can understand why. Because they put you through all that, like... If you're in, like, say, one of the tutorial battles, they put you through all that stupid dialogue. Like I said, I have Sun and Moon, but, never played them. Not because Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon has terrible pacing. It shows a cutscene about you holding the Pokemon for 15 seconds. I can't stand those games, battle mechanics are good, but holy, they're so drawn out, it's brutal. I mean, from what I've heard, at least it kind of sounds like they tried to focus on a storyline instead of just pushing the same normal stuff, but I'm gonna assume from how you're talking about it, it probably wasn't in the most impeccable way. Maybe you know, I keep talking about it, but maybe I should actually play through those games so I can have some sort of based perspective when I hear people talking about it. Oh. That's way too hot. Shit. But yeah, I've heard that, like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon took quite a large turn from the standard gameplay. Like, I think when I got my copies, I turned them on to make sure they functioned. But that was about it. I think I played maybe a couple minutes on each. That being said, it didn't really... I don't know if it was just because I only looked at it for a couple minutes, but it almost gave a bit of like a mystery dungeon vibe just from the intro. But I don't really have much of a basis for that, so don't come at me for that. My washer just made quite the noise. Wow. That was terrifying. You know, I kind of want to turn the lights off in the room here. Just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna do that and see if it looks better. Oh, pretty washed out. Well, if I stay back here, ooh. That's interesting. Okay, well, that sucks. I guess I'll stay right here. Oh, I wonder how long this one's gonna take. Because if I recall correctly, I think our first two Charmanders were... I want to say they were both extremely fast. Weren't they both in like the 1000s? I feel like luck is gonna bite us in the ass and call this like a 19,000 to like 26,000, something insane. Just to say, hey, once you feel comfortable, question everything you feel. Or we could just keep getting stupid luck that makes absolutely no sense. There we go. No, I feel like that just doesn't... There's an unflattering light. Not having the light on in the bedroom here. I'm really gonna have to change this. Just give me a couple seconds here. I'm gonna switch it back on. Was just way too bright there. I know there's still the line on my face, but can't do nothing about that. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, and you haven't been here before, we're going for a shiny living dex. However, with that being said, we had all 9 starters already, but when I was trading everything over to a main save file, I accidentally overwrote the last shiny Charmander we got, so I am going for a 10th shiny starter, a 4th shiny Charmander. As unfortunate as that may be, it is what it is. And yeah, it's not the most interesting of fails, but I guess the goal wasn't to be interesting. The goal was not to fail it in the first place. But we're here due to our own negligence. But yeah, if you guys have any guesses as to when you think we're gonna get the next one, pop them down below. Be happy to hear your input. It's always cool when somebody is right. Nobody has been yet, but it would be cool if it happened. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't a hunt that I'm the most pumped about doing. I'm sure that's probably apparent. Because I was really excited to get onto the 16 game playthrough. I had the layout changed so that we had the Route 2 Pokemon on there, and we had the actual the run timer on. That being said, I didn't delete it. I just had to duplicate and revert the old one back. But you never know. I mean, we could get the shiny Charmander this reset and then go straight into the playthrough. So anything's possible. Of course, you can't jinx that stuff into existence when you want to, though. I try my hardest, but one cannot always be so lucky. Are you guys doing any hunts this afternoon? Or are y'all just hanging out, relaxing on your Saturday? I suppose it's not necessarily afternoon for everybody. For myself, that is the case, but... Oh, no burp. Oh, such an awkward feeling when you think you have to burp and you don't. But anyway, yeah, I guess I didn't consider the fact that some of you may be across the world in different time zones. As you've been known to be. Been known to be? I don't know. Do we have any guesses as to what console, what cube we may find the next one on? If it's on 14, it'll be bittersweet, because that's the one that I technically failed. I kind of would like to see it... I don't really have a preference, actually. I mean, 16 would be nice. A corner, yeah. 16, 4, 13, or 1. Maybe not 1. Seven or 5. I swear, you're just gonna stick with those ones until they, or I guess, you're gonna keep tossing those ones until they stick, would be the better term for that. It's always 7 or 5 with you. But I trust in you. Maybe there's reason. $352. How long have we been live? 20 minutes? So that puts us at 369, just over 1,000 per hour? Okay, so we got a really good pace going. I think we could... I don't think we're going to quite approach half odds today, but we'll get kind of close. I'm not really too angry at that either, honestly. I'm pretty cool with taking our pace as we usually do. We'll, as per usual, I'm gonna get a more solid stream schedule once we get this Charmander. I plan to do that this weekend, and then have it out for Monday. But, when you go to do the hunt you planned for, and you end up having to revert, it kind of messes with plans a little bit, so... once we get this next Charmander, there'll be a more, I guess, regular schedule. 400 resets for Alpha Gudra. And what were you at when you started here? It was 386. Yeah, so that's not too bad. You're keeping good pace too. What are the odds? Do you have the shiny charm, or does that affect this hunt that you're doing specifically? Oh, my eyebrows are flat. But yeah, I don't think, I mean, generally speaking, I'm actually not going to jinx it, because if I say it won't, it will. If I say it will, it won't. Generally speaking, hunts have taken like 1 to 4 streams at like 2 to 4 hours of length, so obviously RNG is the one who's determining everything for us, so that may not be the case. We'll find out. The RNG gods will cast that spell upon us when they so choose, but tis what it is. Even if I had the shiny charm, it wouldn't affect it. Well, that sucks. So is it regular odds then? Like full odds? For Legends Arceus? Or it is Legends Arceus you're hunting on, right? We don't want to name it. I don't know why I even named it. I didn't mean to name it. No name for it. Releasing April 2026. The name song. Hate when my nose ring gets itchy. Some bullshit. What does Shiny Gudra look like? Is it just like Maybe I'm misremembering. Is it like pink? My brain tells me pink or yellow. I don't know why. My brain's really sticking with pink though. I thought I saw it. My heart jumped. I was almost once again a happy lad. But I was let down. Well, I do have Gudra's research level at 10, so it's 1 in 2048. That's still rough considering how long the resets take. I feel for you. Hopefully the shiny gods are nice to you today. It's a Sunday, maybe they'll realize that you want to relax and they'll do good by you. We can only hope. God, I gotta pick up my energy here. Was that 48? Okay, I thought I accidentally counted down there. I'm so bummed. So bummed about losing it. I had it. I had the damn thing, and I know we can get another one. I know it's not the hardest for me to do. It's just the principle. It's the damn principle. But I suppose that's just incentive not to be stupid next time. They were nice to me yesterday because I got the shiny Alpha Snorlax after 115 resets. That is very, very kind of them. 115. I have not had a hunt that short in forever. I think the shortest hunt we had on the channel was 752. I think. Might be wrong. I don't think I am, though. That'd be nice. Get it at 480 right here. Dunzo. But that's not how it works. No, 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 no. The game couldn't be so kind as to let me not stress. Where do I need to... There we go. I gotta switch what side this is on. There we go. I literally just put the screens on the right side of my monitor instead of the left. And everything looks so backwards to me now. That looks like not right at all. So that shiny Alpha Snorlax you got, how are the stats on that guy? Did you get double blessed? Oh. My bad. If I may ask, do you watch anime? Well, you may ask, for one. For two, I do not, however, I have wanted to. In the past, I have looked at a couple, and I don't know why, I just, for whatever reason, I didn't continue to watch it, and it wasn't due to not liking it. I think I just got lazy, or other things got in the way. But that being said, if you have any anime you want to recommend, I'd never be opposed to checking it out and seeing what it's like. Excuse me. Jeez. The disrespect loaded in that one was immaculate. Not in a good way. And you know, the thing is with anime, I've found that anybody you talk to that watches anime, like, it shills it so hard. Like, they recommend it. I guess, how would I put it? Like, intensely. They seem very passionate about it, so I take it that's probably a sign for quality. I don't know. Could be wrong. I also recommend, I recommend My Hero Academia. Most people don't like it for its ships. Okay. I also recommend Jujutsu Kaisen. Duly noted. I will do my research and check them out accordingly. Anything notable? Notable? Jesus Christ. Is there anything notable about either of the two? Anything that distinguishes one from another? Anything that, you'd say one does a better job of than the other? We're gonna see a lot of orange lizards. A lot of orange lizards. Can't say I'm hyped for that. I did it to myself, though. I would say Jujutsu Kaisen does a better job of their theme songs, and they have really nice personalities. Okay. Good to know. I like good personalities. How's the character development? Is there a lot of character development? For MHA, they have good animation and good storylines. I take it with good storylines also comes good character development. I shouldn't be tired, but I also shouldn't be doing this hunt again. So I guess there's irony in these things. There's irony in it all. There's irony in the Pokeball. No one's personalities change really in JJK. Okay, so it's just kind of like same people going through different things in different episodes, so to speak, or am I on the wrong track? Oh, something got dropped. Upstairs. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Why the hell is that in my head? I wonder. Basically, yes, but MHA has really good character development. Okay, so now you're giving me reasons to watch both. Have you considered being a salesman? Oh, fuck. That is not what I meant to do. I feel like that's my catchphrase. That is not what I meant to do. Imagine how much you're gonna hear that in this playthrough. There's a lot I'm gonna do that I don't mean to do. Like delete. Let's see. And you know, that would have been fine if I just backed it up like I do with every other one. I saved it. Yeah, fantastic. Saving is great when you don't overwrite it. Ah, my competence. I would be a really good salesman. Exactly! If that's a passion of yours, go for it. They always say if you want to succeed, do it in something you're passionate in. Might as well be passionate in sales. But my dream is to either be a doctor or animator. Well, the nice thing about those is you're kind of in control of both of those right now. You can get some really good grades. You can get into school and be a doctor. Maybe you have to take some student loans, maybe not. Animator, you can learn that right now. You don't need to go to school for that. You can start teaching yourself now and go to school anyway. But get yourself some previous experience. And I mean, many people get jobs just based on the fact that they taught themselves enough on their own time. That would be something that, especially because you're younger, I would definitely say push, and if you want to start animating, there's no better time than now. Animate on the side, going through school too. Then either one might get you a career, who knows? I'm not a really good drawer. If I had to myself... Sorry, if I had to rate myself, I would put me as a 6. Well, the fantastic thing about that is you can always improve. That's okay. You don't have to be perfect. Nobody's perfect when they start. In fact, a lot of people really suck when they start. The thing that matters is your persistence and your will to continue to try to be better and improve on little things one by one. Mechakind, hello. How are you doing today? But yeah, that's no worry. If you're not fantastic at it, that just means you have something new to learn. If you love it, then you'll continue to. So, Mecha, if you're... I am cool, man. Nah, you're cool. You're cool. You can't be saying that to me. You're wondering why we're here. I accidentally overwrote a save that had the third shiny Charmander on it when I was trying to transfer all of our Pokemon over to our main save file, so we're here looking for a 10th. Oops. But nah, you're cool. You're the coolest. But I also had interest in being a zoologist. Well, that's also something you could pursue. Take advantage of the free time you have right now, while you're still in school and while you still, you know, don't have a whole bunch of responsibilities to tend to. And yeah, just go for learning whatever you enjoy. I mean, it doesn't just have to be one thing. Now is a fantastic time to think about what you like doing and try to be good at what you're most passionate at. My not cool, my evil. Well, you could be a salesman as well. For your own your own psyche anyway. Sav, hey, how's it going? Long time no see, or speak, type, whatever it may be. How's your afternoon going so far? Wait, you moved on from Squirtle. Oh, goodness. You've missed so much. We got all the Squirtles, we got all the Bulbasaurs, and here's what's funny is we got all of the Charmanders as well. But when I was moving every Pokemon over to the main save file today to start our actual playthrough, I accidentally saved over the third and last shiny Charmander we got. So I'm actually hunting for my 4th Charmander, and that is actually our 10th shiny starter. Yeah, I really messed up on that one. But we got really lucky on some. Like, we got 2 Bulbasaurs in one stream. Yeah, we got both Charmanders. The first 2 were sub 1500 or sub 1600, so we're chilling. It is what it is. But yeah, hopefully you'll catch this one live. We'll be here for another hour and a half-ish. So we got some good time to get in here and hopefully see a new shiny appear. Oh shit, did I? Sorry, I just had to make sure that reset was exactly, like I reset it on both, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Kind of caught myself in a fluster there. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda down in the dumps we failed it, but we are already on our way back to a new one. Tis what it is. But if we do end up getting it this stream, I'll assuming I have the time, I will I'll do a little showcase of all of the shinies we have so far. I got them nice and in order in the PC, but unfortunately there's one missing. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm thinking that would be. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be that lucky this stream, but if we are, that would be nice. Do I name them? So yes, I do. With that being said, for the starter hunts, it would take a long time to name them all. And they're in multiple languages, so I can't really name them as I hunt them. So a hunt like this will be named after the fact, so when we get the name raider, we will name them then. But for anything that's a random encounter, we will name right when we get it. And once we finish this hunt up, then we will be on to random encounters. We'll be doing Pidgey, Rattata, and then, believe it or not, those are both 45%. And then there's Weedle and Caterpie on Route 2. They're both 5% encounters, so I'm technically going to count them, but if we don't get the full, like if we get the full Pidgey and Rattata lines before we end up getting the Weedle or the Caterpie lines done, we're not going to continue for the simple fact that those are way too low of odds to hunt for a Weedle or a Caterpie. I'm sure we can do much better in another area. That's hot. It's like I just said that a little while ago. It's like I just said that a little while ago. But yeah, what are you guys up to this afternoon or evening or morning, whatever it may be, wherever you are? I know we got Totodile doing his shiny hunts for Goodra. Or shiny hunt for Goodra, rather. Mecha Kind, I guess, is just caught up being evil. Did that one not go up? It did. I'm just... How do I stare right at it and not catch it? Like, I see it. I see it change. And then I'm like, did it change, though? Yeah, man. It definitely did. Hey, Totodile, you're back. How's it going? I like the old Pokemon music, I think. You think? Why do you think? Are you just familiarizing yourself with it now? What did you miss? Not much, not much. Just a bunch of orange Pokemon on the screen that were not the... definitely were not the color I wanted to see. That is it, that is all. As for the old Pokemon music, I love it. It is definitely nostalgic for me. That is a large, large factor. But it's also just really well made, objectively. Sorta, I played when I was like 5, so I don't know how much I remember. That's fair. At least you're honest. It's one of those where you hear it and it might be nostalgic, or you might just be associating by, what do you call that? When you basically, like, implant a memory into your own mind? By, like, I want to say it's by, like, association, but I don't know if that's the right term. Oh, I always click to name them. It's not what I want to do. Angry. Right, memories are flawed, and I don't lie unless it's to get out of a speeding ticket. Hey, I can respect that. That's fair. And you never want a speeding ticket, especially because it affects your insurance. Like, it's one thing if I get a radar, like, ah, shit. I guess I'll pay it. Because I kind of have to, but... you get a ticket in person, and it's like, please don't, I don't want to pay more per month. This is not just a singular issue. I did get this one speeding ticket once, though. And I kept pushing it off over and over and over and over. In court, kept trying to just appeal it and appeal it. And eventually, it finally just went through. I went to renew my reg, and they're like, hey, you gotta pay the ticket before you can get new registration. Saying, ah, shit, alright, I paid for it. And then I called my insurance company, and it turned out that because I was able to push the ticket back for an entire year from the date of issue, it had no effect on my insurance whatsoever. So, I don't know if that's something you can do wherever you are, but if that happens to be something that happens to you, you might want to try it. Radars aren't common where I am. Is it that just because you're in like a country area, or they just don't tend to put them? And I guess what do you define as not common? Because for us, we have like probably 15 in town. So the funny thing is, I got one when I was actually on my way to go to my grandpa's funeral in another town. The cop didn't care. I had to pay that hoe. Damn. That's unfortunate. Happens to the best of us, though. Man, I got a ticket for sliding through an intersection. Failure to stop at a red light, and I was 0.04 seconds over it being red, and they wouldn't throw out the ticket. $475. Oof. Did that affect your insurance? I guess... did that affect either of your insurances? Both of those incidences? Or incidents? Words are hard today. Words are hard today. $4.75. That's a killer ticket. Damn. It's technically photo radar. Okay, that's awesome. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Like, there aren't any in the city I live, and I'm not in the country it's most populated in my... And I'm not in the country, it's the most populated city in my state. I see, I see. They just don't tend to have them. Well, that's lucky and it's not. I mean, if the police presence is higher and you're getting pulled over for the same stuff, I suppose you're not really benefiting, but... Who am I to decide that? No, it didn't impact my insurance. Maybe it will when I renew. It's hard to say. It really I imagine it really depends on where you are. Like, I'm in Canada, so what we have here could be vastly different than your laws for insurance there. Or I don't even know if laws are relevant in that respect. But nevertheless, I mean, province to province, state to state, city to city even, things are different, so... I caution you to maybe look that up if you're genuinely curious and not take my word for it. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any random shinies yet. Yeah, because I guess if you have your research maxed out for most of the Pokemon there, you get very, very good odds. What odds do you get when they're maxed out for the most part? Skin's coming off of my thumb and it's really bothering me. Unrelated, but did any of your SPs need a new speaker? I need to replace one on my GBA. Yes, I have like a bunch that I would love to put a new speaker on because the ones I have suck. I have one AGS 101 that's got a good speaker and the rest of them are just bunk, honestly. Absolute garbaggio, my friend. I don't know why they suck so bad, but they do. If you have the research level completed, it's 1 in 2048. But if you have your shiny charm, then it does affect the ones that are non-alpha, right? I would assume. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I think the speaker is like $3, and I think the audio volume amplifier is another $6. Yeah, if you're putting in an order for some, I wouldn't mind grabbing like, I don't know. 4. I would say 4. Yee. How many resets are you at now for your Gudra? 10-4, dude. Thank you, thank you. I still have to look into the USB-C mod and the HDMI mod. I'm hyper interested in that. There's 5 Pokemon spawning in, including the alpha. Oh yeah, so you got hella good odds. You'll get something soon no matter what. Maybe it might not be the alpha, but still. 424. You're making good progress too. Oh yeah. My stuff is in today. I was gonna do it. Oh, when the missus goes to work. Lucky, lucky. That's fair. Yeah, I still gotta order a bunch of stuff, but when I do, I'm definitely gonna mod out at least one. I guess it's gonna have to be a 001. That'd be kind of stupid to mod a 101, given that I paid more just to get them. But yeah, I'll probably throw an IPS screen on an AGS 001 console, throw a USB-C mod on it, throw an HDMI mod on it, new speaker. Make that thing cool, man. I'm pretty hyped because the 101s are really cool, and I've had my 101s for a while, but I know especially after I saw Jack of Spades, your IPS screen, or I don't know if it's actually IPS or not, but whatever that screen was, it was fantastic. Just the clarity, the color, it was so immersive. And that's why, like, I'd really like to put my main save file into one of those and then run the HDMI to a capture card and do my playthroughs on that, because it was just so pretty. But at the same time, I might as well just do it on my CRT. So I might do that. I might just toss them on the old CRT. It's the high-speed do V5 IPS. And what did those... I guess I might as well just get the kit, hey? The kit kind of makes more sense from what we've looked up, if I recall correctly. Oh, let's... There we go. It's a little bit better. Then toss that back a bit. Oh, nope. Shit. Oh shit, shake that ass, not move. Well, we hit 1,000 in less than an hour. That's pretty good. We got hella good pace. But, you know, it's because I'm rushed. I just want to reclaim this thing. I can't believe I failed it. Like, how in the hell? That's such a... That was such a stupid move. Like, who doesn't check the saves before they wipe them? That's... I don't know. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, okay. Oh, shit. What? Oh my god, I don't know what I just did there, but that was horrible. That was so bad. It depends on what you want, but yeah, that makes the most sense. You don't have to carve out the OG shells just to get them to fit. If you don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't have an issue doing it, but I much prefer if I don't have to. Not to have to carve it out with a Dremel. Just because of, like, the plastic mess, really. That's what bothers me the most. Flinging all that shit around. It's just not a... I don't know, it's not ideal. Because I'd probably want to wear a mask while I do it. I don't know. I don't imagine that is the ideal way to do it. But with that being said, I guess it kind of limits you to what kind of shells you want. Or, not what kind of shells you want. What kind of shells are available to you if you are getting an IPS screen. So you kind of have to balance your options in that respect. You've kind of got to balance your options in that respect, yeah? Why do I keep checking lay a bag? We're almost at 50k. It sucks because I really wanted to be able to post for the one video that we got all 9 starters. All 9 shiny starters under 50,000. But I think we kind of destroyed any chance of that happening. Yeah, starters. It's kind of what it feels like having to go for the 10th one. About the same satisfaction as a shart. I can't believe myself. It's like that old video, I forget what it's even called, but where Buddy's making a YouTube video sitting in front of the camera, then he just gets socked in the face, and he just goes, "Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this." That's like one of my favorite sounds of all time. Like meme sounds, I guess. Just the utter distaste, disapproval. When I was 8, my siblings and I made a shart parody to "I Kissed a Girl" by Katy Perry. Okay, now I've got to ask, do you remember how it went? Because I'm trying to conceptualize that right now, and I can't seem to get the lyrics straight in my head. Definitely gonna need your help on that one. Jeez. Smell of my pants is not it. Imagine sharting yourself and liking it. It is awful, yeah. All around, I mean, there's nothing positive about anything we just discussed in the last few minutes. I'm gonna say there's not a thing positive about it. Positive for E. coli, maybe. Anyway. Well, I mean, now that you've got it out there, it's on the internet. You might as well make a video out of it and post it. Worst case is nothing happens. Best case, you make some money off of people making fun of you. It's the way to go. It's the way to go. I would get fired. Why would you get fired? I mean, just use, like, child-esque language. You know. Don't say anything that's too, I don't know, too out there. I guess depending on your job, though, that might not, that might not matter. Might just be the fact that you're posting that in general. Oh, shart is shit and fart. I know that. Shart is shit and fart. Yeah, but I guess you could. I mean, do you really have to explain it to HR though? Or can you just kind of like glaze over that? Just go straight to like the, hey, think about all of the humor that can be generated by this. You know, yeah, maybe just don't use those words. But I think the anyway is probably good enough. So anyway, let's not talk about shirts. Also, we're on 50k encounters, so hopefully we get it here, otherwise my dreams will be crushed. They're kind of crushed anyway, I'm not gonna lie. Come on. There we are. Well, ain't that just shit? Shart, if you will. No, I think we ought to stop with the sharting. Otherwise, Savannah's gonna have to explain it to HR. Benjamin Davis, what happened? Okay. I did something stupid. So, I was transferring all of our Pokemon, all of our shiny Pokemon, over to our main save file. and I was complacent, and I had put the shiny Bulbasaur, one of them, that was caught on cartridge 14. I loaded it onto the cartridge, because that's what my list said, until I hadn't considered the fact that I also caught the Charmander on that file, on that cartridge rather, and I didn't back it up. Yeah, this was all stuff I realized after I had already transferred it over, so... Yeah, we only have 8 shinies. I'm keeping the count at 9 because we caught 9. I think that's fair. But yeah, it's tragic. It's pretty unfortunate. It's all due to my complacency, though. If I had have just taken a minute and thought about it, that wouldn't be the case, so... It is what it is, we're moving forward. Hopefully we're gonna get it soon. That's the goal. Obviously we don't get to control the outcome, but we got ourselves into this mess. Would be cool though if we got this one under the like 1600 mark, similar to the other two that we didn't fail. It just sucks because that one was like almost odds too. And we still lost it. I don't know. That's not going to be an issue anymore because I don't have to... That was the last possible game I could do that on, given the fact that we didn't have to reset any save files after. So it really... I don't know. It's situational irony. It sucks, but that's what happens when you don't pay attention. And I can't change it now, so there's no use in me complaining about it. But with that being said, I'm happy to have you guys all here to watch me attempt to reclaim it, because we definitely now have to do that. I'm hoping we get it sometime today, tomorrow, because I already have everything laid out for the playthrough. Ready to go. I even put the main save file back in the same spot as all these ones will be at once we get the next shiny. So yeah, once we get it, we can move right into it, and I'm super excited. The layout's made, it's looking neat. We're gonna get there soon. Yes, haha, I missed it the first time. Yeah, at least you'll get to see a Charmander now. Well, let's hope. We've got... what time is it? 2:08. We've got a little over an hour left on the stream, so... we're gonna get to roughly just over 2k encounters. That's not too bad. I guess we'll be... closer to 25, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. In retrospect, you know, I didn't actually end up making a thumbnail for the 16 game playthrough by accident. I just kind of forgot, so maybe this was for the best, so it gives me a little bit of time to make the thumbnail. You know, the irony in that, though, is that it would be way quicker to make a thumbnail than to do... like, it wouldn't have taken me an hour, and we're already an hour into this hunt. So... it would have made a lot more sense had I just not failed it in the first place, and then made the thumbnail and had, like, maybe an hour of downtime as opposed to the 8 hours this thing's gonna take us. It just stings a lot when you have to consider the fact that you already had all of the 9 starters. But I guess, in retrospect on a video, it'll look a lot better seeing 10 starters. Because that'll confuse people too. They'll be like, what? 10? I can conceptualize 9, but how do you get 10? That makes no sense. So, there's beauty in the unfortunate aspects of this. But yeah, if you're new here and you're not familiar with what we do here, once we get this Charmander, once we're done looking for it, given the fact that we did fail our last one and we have to reclaim it, we'll be moving directly on to a 16-game Fire Red and Leaf Green playthrough, simultaneous, done with one controller. This is all done on authentic hardware. And it'll be done, so far, I'm going to kind of sanction it as a Professor Oak style challenge. So you'll kind of get all the shinies on each route and then progress. But with that being said, there will be rules, I guess exceptions to those rules. One being that, excuse me, one exception being that if you have a Pokemon that's a much lower percentage on one route and say 2 or 3 routes ahead, it's a lot more common. You can wait and get it then. Other than that, though, other than that, I haven't thought of any other exceptions that we would need to account for. So, yeah, we're gonna screw around and find out. It's going to be just as new for me as it is for you. Oh wow, that was a nasty one. My mouth was opened to the world on that yawn. I don't want to look for this goddamn lizard. I don't know why I fucked up and made myself have to catch another lizard. I don't want to catch another lizard. Mouth open to the world. Yeah. Should have seen it. That's why I pitched my head down. That yawn was insane. Just... oh, this is another real one. Holy shit. I'm always yawning. Maybe it's because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. Ah. Props. That's how it feels. I don't deserve to be doing this right now. I deserve to have a shiny Pidgey. That's what I deserve. But you know what I don't have right now? A shiny Pidgey. Or a Charmander, actually. I guess both answers would do. Kinda screwed myself on both of those. Holy shit. It's mid-afternoon, I got a good sleep. I don't know what my deal is. Always. But you know, I got the strap. Got that peppermint oil on lock. Because for some reason, I always need to pop some peppermint oil on my mustache when I stream. Because the damn screen makes me tired. Which makes no sense. Which means I'm probably just fucking fabricating that idea, but... oof. The peppermint oil does absolute wonders. Pop some pea oil. Yeah, we're on that hard shit. If you're really hard, you take a shot of it. Oh, fuck, that'd be bad. Is it even ingestible? Yeah, it says external use only. I'm assuming you're not supposed to swallow it. The P stands for methamphetamine. Can we not out myself to the world. Nobody needs to know that's what we're doing. Yeah, that meth you just rub on your mustache and then you're like, wired, dude. I think that's what they do anyway. Oh, P for poppers. Gross. Nobody likes a popper. I'm assuming that you're referencing what I think of as a popper. Gross little tobacco bowl. But if not, then I'm probably sounding alien too. That does not smell like peppermint oil. Maybe it is meth. Maybe that's why it keeps me so awake. I'm talking about alkyl nitrates. Ooh. Okay, okay. On some different shit then. On that high quality shit. Totodile's just like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And honestly, that's a question I hardly can answer for myself. What I say is hardly ever sensical. I am often speaking utter bullshit, as I like to say. Because at the end of the day, I mean, I'm only gonna be here once. Why not just speak some shit? I'm a certified yapper, so I don't even know. Where did you even get the certification? Because I was looking. I tried to get one. I submitted an application. I think it was to the wrong place, because now I have this malware. And I never got an email back. Fuck. I'm screwed. Are you high? High on life. High on life, buddy, that's it. My psychiatrist. Wow. She told you you're a certified yapper. So does she ever refer to you as a chihuahua? I guess that'd be kind of a power move. Can't be doing that. No, just my government name. I think you lost me, and I don't know why. Oh, yo, did Totodile's message get removed from the chat? Oh, it totally did. Yeah, where Totodile you said, "Are you high?" That message is just gone from the chat. That's so, unless I'm tripping, like it's on screen on the stream, because that kind of stuff doesn't get deleted. It's funny that that's the one that they... Oh, you still see it? I don't. Yeah, I don't see it. I think it's gone. I think it's gone, boy. Which is funny, because you put p-methamphetamine. And that didn't get flagged. I think that one's a little harder to mistake. Honest to God. Yeah, on the stream screen, I mean, there's no way to get rid of that. It was there, it's gonna stay there. But, I put all my effort in the message. Right, what's up with that? It's bull. How the fuck are we gonna stand up for this? I think we ought to start a revolution, guys. Can't even ask if a man's intoxicated. See, that's what I mean. When you're talking about intoxication and stuff, that's bad. But you talk about sharts. Nobody cares about a shart. HR, you don't gotta explain that shit. They'll be like, hey man, I did that literally 10 minutes ago. You're good. I think there is absolutely no issue with public acceptance of sharts. Especially when they are really, really bad. Bad smelling. Messy. You know? Meth? Sharts? Good. Drugs? Bad. Meth? Drugs? No correlation. We're just gonna have to wait and see if your message gets taken off the chat too. If it doesn't, that's gonna be some shit. Like asking if you're high directly banned. We just never see Totodile again. Thinking he got angry at us or whatever? No. Started a new account, tried to follow us again, realized the channel was too small to find, and then lost us forever. Because you're the one who asked. The first time, I guess. Because technically speaking, Savannah just did again. It is Savannah, right? I don't want to say that and be wrong. Like, could be like Salvatorius. I could just be... could just be utterly incorrect. Sarvonkius the Sixth. Is Sav a Powerpuff Girl? It's looking like it. It's looking like it. I don't know if she's literally a Powerpuff Girl. But Savannah is my government name. Yes. Okay, fair. I'm gonna take it you go by something else. Generally speaking? Or do you just go by Sav? You could technically call that Savvy. Like, I'm savvy. Sav is what my friends call me. Well, guess I'll call you Savannah. I joke. Yeah. Was a burn. It was audible. I heard it. Happened. Can't say it didn't happen. There's pics. Can't say it did not happen. Where's my shiny Charmander? He's deleted. My profile pic is Buttercup, yes. That's facts. I'm literally not gonna say otherwise. For the simple fact that that's facts. Sometimes the other Pokemon spawning are alphas when I do soft reset. What do you mean? What do you mean by the other Pokemon? Like the other 5 that usually aren't alpha? King K. Rool's head on Totodile. Mine is supposed to be a depiction of me, but I don't know how well it actually does that. I'm not too sure. It does not feel as if that's too accurate. I don't have all the lines on my face, that's the thing, right? That's slay. Looks like you, but angry. Well, I mean, wait. Where's the angle there? There? Is that it? I think that was the angle. Slay Quinn. You know, maybe that's actually how we should spell queen. Or like Kwein. Queen. That would be disgusting. Queen. Kwein. I think I spelled that wrong. Or like queef. Oh. Now we're talking about frontal farts. I see what it is. Slay queef. Yeah, honestly. If only they could. Now let's see, did your stuff get deleted? Nope, not yet. That is so stupid. That makes no sense. It is what it is. We got 51 subs. I fuck with that, honestly. We're like basically famous now, so bow down. I'm stupid, but no, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody who stops by and watches for the visceral amount of resets of which we do. Over 50,000 so far, and you can say whatever you want, yeah, but there's still consequences. That's one thing you failed to understand. There are still consequences to your words. Maybe the queef will not be slaying as long as you'd like to think. Slay queef. That'd be a good audio for like a subscription. Every time someone subscribes. Slay queef. Sure, but I'm not a freakazoid, so I operate within reason. Within what kind of reason? What governs such reason? Is that a self-determined reason, or is that an objective reason? Because I feel like there's a finite difference. Call me crazy, but I feel like there is a finite difference. Oh. I see one more orange frickin' lizard thing. I'm gonna lose it. Are we getting philosophical? I don't know, are we? You tell me. Tell me if we're getting philosophical right now, and I will match your energy. I'll double up. I'll triple up. I'll philosophy the fuck out of you. Seems like yes. Is this a challenge? Are you stepping up to me, philosophically speaking? Hypothetically, philosophically speaking? It's really starting to feel like that. So, yeah, just want to make that clear. Your move. Time for you to hit me with some... Well, I don't have a descriptor with a P. With some painstaking philosophy. I don't know. I've lost it, and I've lost it. Last week I got to skip school on Thursday and Friday because my mom was sick, so my mom called the school and said I was sick. Got to skip a test. Oh yeah. Now, see, the shitty part about that is I'm going to assume you probably still have to do that test. Just later on. Probably. If not, then you got out scot-free. Hell yeah. That is some luck. Mmm. Oh god. I just looked and I thought I didn't start recording the stream. I was like, oh shit. But I don't know why I panic. Don't know why I panic. I did it. I did it. I did it. Hopefully you are studying. Yeah. Oh my god, Totodile. Are you not studying, bro? Gudra in one hand, study books in the other. This is just simple math. You know, you think I'm out here just shiny hunting without studying? We're all studying. Difference is I'm just studying how that packaging looks on the pencils that haven't been opened yet. Maybe not studying anything useful. Then again, I'm not in school anymore, so I don't gotta do that. I don't gotta do that. You know, the funny thing is, I said unopened pack of pencils, and that was a load of horse shit. They're pens. They're not even pencils. Plus, you get straight A's. No. Bullshit. Post your social insurance number. Prove it to me. Yeah, I bamboozled pretty much everybody with that one. I honestly don't think there's anybody who could get through the amount of shock and just utter misguidance that I put you through. Where's your report card? Yeah, literally, if I don't see your report card in the next 5 minutes, then I'm telling everybody you failed. Everyone. There's not one person who's not gonna hear about it. So. No. Alright, maybe some A, B's, and C's once in a while, but most of the time A. If you say so. If you say so, bro. What's good, bro? New life, what's up? How you doing today, man? Hope you're having a great Sunday evening. Afternoon. Yeah, afternoon. Not always watching the time as close as I should. From straight A's, maybe A's, B's, and C's. I know, we're cracking this kid down. He's really just... I don't know. At first I told him he could be a salesman, he could sell anything, but now I feel like he's just bullshitting us. I guess that's more salesman-esque though, isn't it? Not bad, man. How are you? Vibes are high. Hell yeah, man. Happy to hear it. That's awesome. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. I'm redoing a hunt that I was doing last week, actually, because I accidentally deleted one of our shinies, so kind of screwed ourselves over on that, but at the end of the day, it's just more content, more time we're live on here, so we'll get it soon. It'll be what it's gonna be. Might be a couple days, but yeah, I hope you're having a great afternoon so far. Got any special plans for the day? But come on, A's, straight A's. This dude's gonna say straight ass A's. And then yeah, sometimes I get some B's. Alright, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, and sometimes I get some C's. Okay, now your credibility is gone. Credibility is gone. I'm giving you a once-in-a-lifetime chance to sign this paper on getting better bread. I'm guessing you probably don't need me to read the terms and conditions, right? That's probably not important to you. You abandoned Charmander like that awful trainer in the Indigo League. You know what? I did my best as a parent. I tried as hard as I could. And, it's not my fault they got left alone. Yeah, I fucked that up pretty bad. Pretty bad. No one reads those. You're telling me you don't read all of the pages? Are you serious? I say cap right now. Don't tell me that. That's what's good, brother. Love the hunt stuff that you've been doing. Fun stuff to watch. Hey, I appreciate that. Glad to entertain, and I hope if there's anything you see in the future that you think could be improved or changed, feel free to let me know, because I'm always looking to do stuff better than the last stream, better than the last video, the last day, whatever it may be. But yeah, I'm really loving it. It's fun stuff. Hunts are way too much fun for me. Way too much fun. Whose fault is it then? Terms, better bread. Well, if that's all the terms, then that's... Consider that shit signed. If you sign, you get some free bread. Okay, but am I having to... Like, is there a term saying that I have to repay any bread? Do I need to reinvest? Firstborn child? So if I just don't have a child, what happens? Because if I have no child, I mean, what... I don't know. How are you gonna hold me to it? You can't force me. Be like, hey, do it. That's not just me, man. 1 C a week? Oh, 1 cent. I thought you were saying you got 1 C as in grades. 1 C every week. I was like, damn, dude. That is not straight A's at all. 1 cent a week. Damn. I don't know if I can foot that, man. I got rent to pay. You're telling me with rent to pay and this one-time installment of free bread that I should be paying 1 cent a week? I don't know. Is there interest on this? Yeah, I would never get 1 C a week. What, maybe 2 or 3? Is that what you're about to say? Gonna throw me for another bamboozle? I don't know. My trust is gone now. That trust has dipped. $1 C a month. See, now you just want something from me. You're just saying that so you can be like, hey, by the way, can I have 20 bucks so I can go out for lunch with my friend? It's that kind of thing, you know? I think you're just trying to butter me up. 1 C a month. But straight A's, right? Straight A's. Straight excuses. If excuses started with an A. It could. You just have to pretend it does. Butter them up so you can take in bread. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, these people, they act like they're out for your best interest. But they just want your bread. I'm out. Oh, shit. They just want your bread. Oh! Why are none of them shiny? What the f... How about you sell some knives? $5. Oh, how about I sell you some knives? Excuse me. For $5. Why the hell are you trying to sell me knives? Are you Vince Offer? Sell me a slap chop. I bet you couldn't sell me something better than Billy Mays did. What did you do with the knives? Why are you getting rid of them? Did you do something sus with the knives? I swear to God, if you did something sus, and you're bringing those around here, I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles. Free Dookie, 99 cents. Now that... Hold up. Let's just analyze this real quick. Free Dookie. Okay, I get it. That's good. We love it, right? And then she comes in with this curveball. 99 cents. Are you giving me 99 cents to take it? Or is it not actually free? I don't fuck around with this kind of stuff. Gives you knives, sees ketchup on them. ketchup. Do I taste it just to make sure? I mean, I could. Free Dookie, 99 cents. You are not built to be a salesman. Not at all. Free Dookie, 99 cents. You're just confusing the homeowner. You're just confusing the purchaser now. Don't taste unless you want Hep A, B, and C. Well, if I had A, B, and C, I'd be doing pretty much how King Totodile is doing. Instead of just straight A. So, yeah, I don't know what to say to that. I'm thinking that the Dookie has to be free, and I have to be... I mean, you don't even have to pay me to take it, but, like, if you're gonna say anything about 99 cents, you're not saying free and then making me pay for it. That's just, like, you know I'm gonna pay for it. That's the worst part. Just trying to hook me in. What the hell? So, Totodile, I can see your message here on the chat on the stream, but they took that out too. Free Nintendo. One, however many that is, cents. Well, I mean, considering Nintendo's kind of pricing pyramid per se, that's about accurate. Why must they hate me? What have I done? They're just really not impressed with the amount of cents you were asking for on their behalf. You didn't charge near enough. I'm gonna say that's probably the issue. I hate that song. I actually want to hear no more of it. It was confusing because you said it was free, then that you named a price. I think that's their beef. Okay, now how do you recognize that? And you do the same thing. Huh? How? Bro. How is it free if it's 99 cents? How? Oh my god. Totodile, it got deleted again. It just goes away immediately. They do not play around. And the message is there, and then they're like, actually... Bruh, I don't know how to explain it to you. Just read it. Free Dookie, 99 cents. Oh, what? How? How does that even work? I feel like you're deleting it. I don't even know if I can do that. Can I? Let me see. Oh, I can. I could remove it. I didn't realize that, but no. No, I'm not deleting it. I could start deleting it though, and then you'd be like... I don't know if you'd be more confused, or if you'd just be like, nah, he's messing with me now. Free Dookie, 99 cents. Free Dookie. 99 cents. What the fuck? This doesn't make any sense. Doesn't even make 99 of them. How is it supposed to be free? Ah. Free Billen. Literally, man. It's provocative. It gets the people going. I don't know. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing that song was talking about. I give my side eye when I want to give my side eye. $1. See, they're cool with the $1 price point. You name anything in cents and they're like, dude, too low. I don't care how many fucking zeros you add, it's too low. It's not enough. We're not making racks, we're not making stacks, then you're not spitting facts. Is what it is. I think that's kind of their whole aim of the game. Call me crass. Call me crass. All of these motherfucking lizards, they are orange, and I don't want to see no orange lizard. All of these motherfucking lizards, they are orange, and I don't want to see an orange lizard. What's your take on hummus? That shit is good. Hummus is absolutely the best fucking dipping thing for pita bread. And you can't change my mind. Give me a beat. Oh, fuck. What kind of beat? What kind of beat do we need? Pink sauce. What the fuck? Oh. I won't try to. You're corrected. Okay. I thought you were gonna say, or I thought you had said, I won't try to correct you on that. I was gonna say, what? What did I say wrong? Where did I go? Pink sauce. Is that like, are you spitting rhymes? A pink sauce beat. Oh! No, I can't do a beat like that. That's whack. That's what you get. And that's all you get. Bro, typing in acrylics is not it. Yeah, I don't have that issue. I need to paint my nails. There's like just a little bit of shit on them. And it's not what I had hoped it would be at this point, but I also haven't painted them for like 2 weeks, so I don't know what the hell I expected. But like, if you're gonna type, why do you get acrylics? I should get acrylics so I know what you mean. Okay, tell you what. Get me acrylics. And then we can try that. Ah, shit. No, see, the one issue with this is I am a mechanic. Until I am not a mechanic for a living, I do not think I can be working in acrylics. Because they're cute for Valentine's Day? Yeah. And so I can snap my nails off when I'm trying to, I don't know, do anything that my job entails. Yeah, that's why I get them, mister. So you can be a mechanic? You get acrylics so that you can be a mechanic. No, you're saying no, but I think that's bullshit. I think you do get them so you can be a mechanic. No. Not because they're cute for Valentine's Day. That's bullshit. Do you get them to help you pull wrenches? I think you do. I want to be a shart. You don't want to have one, you want to be one? You want to go everywhere? Is that what I'm catching? Is that what I'm picking up right now? It feels like that's what I'm picking up right now. Okay, I gotta pee. So, I'm gonna do that and then come right back. I am not a mechanic and I cannot be. I lack the understanding and passion. No, you don't. If by the time I come back, you're not a mechanic, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, for one. Two, you got a carrot? I'll tell the dad jokes here. What the fuck have I came back to? Oh god, I thought I'd come back to something good. Maybe a shiny? It appears that's not the case. I've came back to about 1,000 shards. That's spam, sure. Well, I'll let it slide just this once. Just this one time. Ain't that quite literally some shit? More comments increase engagement, right? You know, I'm not sure if that applies to when you just spam shart constantly. But we'll find out. If we shoot up to 10 viewers in the next couple minutes, then maybe you're onto something. If not, probably not. Well, I don't think we're getting our Charmander today. As much as I hate to say that. That was funny for me. No, it was good. It was good. I loved when you guys just sharded all over my chat. It was actually kind of ideal. Now, I gotta ask why you don't think you'll get your shirt today? Because, it's kind of concerning. You're shardy. You'll remember this when you're big and think back and reminisce. Bold of you to assume I'll get big. One can only hope. He ran off a week ago. Well, I don't think he's coming back. I'm gonna say that. If it's been a week. Hey, I'm being positive. No, I'm bugging you. I actually, I've got quite a bit of confidence that we'll get somewhere with this channel. I think at the end of the day, no matter what, as long as I continue to put my passion and effort into it, then it's gonna grow to whatever it is. But at the end of the day, I'm not really even concerned about that. I like to consider the fact that instead of focusing on, hey, how many subscribers do you have, how many views do you get, thinking, hey, how much effort am I putting into the video, how can I make it better? I think that's a much more realistic approach towards the ideology. Because at the end of the day, when you put all of your work into making the content as good as it can be, people tend to just kind of, people tend to just kind of come with that, right? But, nevertheless, I got confidence. I think we're good. And I appreciate your confidence. Yes, yes, of course. Yeah, very, very much appreciated. I did take a little bit of a hiatus this week, but that being said, now that I've got all of the shinies traded over to one save, that was the biggest thing. I just have to trade this one over once we get it, and we'll be right into just absolutely giving her on the playthrough. I'm excited. I gotta start editing some videos in my spare time, though. I got a lot of stuff that needs to be uploaded that has not been, so... The thing is I want to make sure that I have a half-assed decent editing style before I even try to upload anything, because I've already got the footage, I've already got the content. I mean, why not make the best I can out of it, you know what I mean? What do you use to edit? Well, bold of you to assume I've actually gone as far as to edit. That being said, the editing software that I have, and I'm going to try to learn, is DaVinci Resolve. I don't know exactly how fantastic that will be for me. I don't know if I will be successful with it, but yeah, I got DaVinci Resolve, and I'm yeah, figuring out what I can from there. But the one thing is I kind of want to have things sort of like animated in a way, for whatever, like, I don't even know what you'd call it, whatever like middle cut type shit I do, like in between game clips. So I gotta kind of teach myself something to the sort. And I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet in that regard. I feel like it just, like, you need something visually to carry you along that is actually engaging and enticing. But, I think the only way to do that is to have things on the screen that move, that do something, you know? But, with that being said, if you've got any sort of opinions, as to the course we should go with that, I'd really love to hear about it. Can I do it? No! That is not working out for me. I am not sure. Hey, that's alright. If you ever think of anything, feel free to just toss something down low in the comment. I guess it's kind of, yeah, it is down below the screen, so yeah, you can still say that. Alright. I'm still half-ass used to when YouTube comments were on like the right side. Years and years and years ago. But yeah, no, I appreciate that. Always looking for ways to improve. There we go. If you streamed TikTok, I'd probably hop on more because I'm chronically addicted to it. That is totally fair. I can definitely see about trying to like multi-platform stream and push it through there. The only thing is I don't know about layout. But that's what I hear a lot of people say, is that they're like that's pretty much all they use for social media, which is fair. I haven't used it for years. I used to have a page, I still have it, but a page that had like 85k on it. It's just the topics that were discussed on there were totally unrelated to this. So I let a buddy use it, but anyway. After I stopped posting on there, I kind of just stopped using the app. So, there's that. And yeah, I know the layout, like, it has to be, like, portrait style, right? So, I'd have to figure that out, how I could make that work. But I'm sure it could be figured out, like, I'm sure there's a way I could chop the screen in some regard, or something of the sort. They have horizontal too, but no one really uses it. Yeah, you only really want to use the stuff that is popularized, right? Makes sense that way. Especially when, I mean, 99% of the time... 99% of the time, people on TikTok are using it on a phone, right? Yeah, like almost always. Yeah, I figured that makes sense. Because I know, like, I can install TikTok on, like, my TV, and we use that sometimes, but not often. What about the 1%? I don't know, Totodile. Are you the 1%? Shall I post horizontal just for you? I could do it. I could post horizontal just for you. Oh, shit. $470 resets. You are getting there. You're doing well. You are doing fantastic, fair sir. Ugh. Fucking nose is itchy. You never told me, Totodile, because I never looked it up. Is Gudra's shiny just like a pink? Or am I tripping? Fuck me. No? Oh my god, that's what I said earlier. I thought it was yellow. I said I thought it was pink or yellow, but I wasn't sure. Which Gudra? Are there regional forms? Yellow and pink belly. Okay, so I had it right. I didn't know how. It's more like peachy belly. Okay. I'm gonna have to look it up. Well, I didn't even realize there was two forms, honestly. Forgive my ignorance. Jeez. I did not even understand. I'm hunting Hisuian, and it has a shell that turns into a brown. That's cool. So is it like, I take it it's like totally different than the regular one then? I have a shiny Gudra and Scarlet for raids. That's what I wanted to get. I never got a shiny Gudra though. I don't have many shinies in Scarlet. I have a Golduck. I found that wild by accident. Well, no shit. Found it wild. It looked like it had kind of high blood pressure, so I went and ran up to it, and sure as hell, it glistened. It glistened, it glistened, it glistened. It took me a hot minute. And so how did you have to hunt that? What was the procedure? Gloomy with a shiny power sandwich. That is fair. The couple I do have were gotten with sandwiches. I got a, mischievous. Holy. Ho ho ho. I really don't remember what I have shiny, actually. Just the mischievous is really all I can remember at the moment. Huh. I got a shiny Haxorus and a Terra Raid, pre-shiny charm, and I feel so lucky. That is awesome. That is so crazy lucky. Oh my god, I can't stop. But that is so crazy lucky. That's another one I'd really like to have. Can't believe I failed a shiny Charmander, dude. That's so depressing. It's a cool shiny for sure. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what its shiny looks like. Not even going to fib to you. Oh my fucking god, dude. I don't know why this is happening to me. Damn, well, we're, not quite there yet, but we're just about coming to a close for this stream, so... we might not have got it this stream. Sad. Sad because I shouldn't have even had to do this. But that's what happens when you... Ugh. What happens when you don't pay attention. Pain for real, that is true. But the only thing I could do was dip in and, yeah, it is what it is, right? Just keep trying to get through it so you don't gotta keep thinking about it. Maybe we'll get like a really cool nature too. That'd be nice. We might hit 2,500 though. So that wouldn't be too bad. My yawns describe how I feel about this hunt though. Because I was already tired of doing it. It wasn't even necessarily just this hunt, it was the fact that we did 9 starters back to back to back to back to back to, you know what I mean? And just tacking another one on there is painstaking. So painstaking, but you know what? At least it wasn't a Pokemon that I'd hunted on like 2 consoles, because that would be ridiculous. Goodness. I think I'm honestly only yawning because I'm super hungry. I don't even know if that makes sense, but hopefully it does. Let's get that Charmander, let me see it. Let me hold it. Never heard of a hungry yawn. Well, that's it's because I made it up. First time right here. Never heard it before. Hungry yawn. You ever sit there, you're like, fuck, I'm tired. Nope, you're just hungry. Love the honesty. Yeah, well, I mean, that's just how it felt. You know, I yawned and then I thought, well, I need some food. Surely it correlates. I guess I just need to eat some food. And if I'm still tired, then I guess I need more food. Sounds like a deadly cycle, though. Oh, I hate myself. I thought I saw a shiny. I don't even know how. It's really hard to mess up. Oh. Well, with that being said, when I do come back tomorrow for the next hunt, I guess not when I do, I was gonna say I will now, because I'm anxious to get this over with. So, yeah, tomorrow I guess we'll do another stream and try to get this guy finished. A couple more hours, hopefully knock the thing out. I mean, it shouldn't take that long, but... eh. But yeah, if you want to pop by, I don't know, Savannah, did you pop in the Discord there? If you don't see community posts here, I do also post updates in the Discord when I'm gonna go live. It's just on the main link on the channel page there, but yeah, I'm hoping I get it. Hoping I get it. Yeah, I just, I threw the Discord on after the last stream, when you and Cora came on the first time. So yeah, if you want to pop in there, you can. Don't feel obligated, however. But yeah, we'll do this one reset to bring us over 2,500, and then we're gonna call it for the afternoon. But thank you guys for joining, stopping by, watching me reclaim a shiny I totally shouldn't have to reclaim, but we will get into our... Oh no, that's so weird. It says invite invalid? Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. Isn't that funny? Console 10 froze for the very last one. That happens sometimes. It's so peculiar. Alright, well, tell you what, give me a couple minutes, I'll update that and make it work, and then you'll be able to join it. But with that being said, I'm gonna head out of here, guys. Thank you very much once again for joining in. Although that didn't even reset properly. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. I'll post some updates when we're gonna go live tomorrow, but appreciate you all being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.